This is a Hymer MLT580. These are hugely popular. It's one of the most popular of the Hymer range actually. It's Mercedes based, as you can see, 143 horsepower engine, and it's a 7-meter vehicle. So nice and compact, but a lot of space inside. So we'll take a wander around this one and then I'll show you the interior, which is rather nice actually. But it's just your classic motorhome really, isn't it? It looks really good. Some nice details on here as well. If we'll have a look in here, for example, that's where your batteries live, underneath there. This is an EBL30, this is where all your fuses are here, so they're easy to reach. And the other thing that's interesting is in here, I don't know if you can quite see it, but there's a valve in there that's a safety valve, which means that if it drops below, I think it's 3 degrees, it automatically lets out the contents of your boiler so you don't do any damage with the water system. And obviously then you just reset that then and you're ready to go again. So that's a nice touch. That's the cassette for the toilet. Gas bottles live inside that one. And if we press on back just a little bit further, then a really nice big garage in this one, and nicely fitted out as well with these shelving areas. That's rather lovely. Some nice lighting in here too. Very nice. Let's head on around, I'll show you the interior. The reversing camera on this one. That's the access again to that garage area. And if we come right on around, this takes us on in. So there's a little button here that powers out the step. That's just a bin on the inside of the door, and then this takes us in. Now, as I mentioned, this is Mercedes based, so it has the latest MBUX system. So this is multimedia, all that kind of stuff is controlled from here. Can I turn it on? Yeah, there we go. So that's navigation on there, you've got telephone on here, all your usual bits and pieces. You've got Mercedes steering wheel as well, it's hidden in behind these seats. These of course swivel around, and they've got the armrests that drop down as well. But it's very nicely trimmed. I like all this dark material up in behind here, for example. And these have all got blinds that come across, so at night you've got privacy. The same sort of thing goes across the windscreen. If we head on around then, there's big skylights, they open as you can see. We've got that one open at the moment. This is storage up in behind here. Again, all nicely illuminated. TV would sit on there, that's a bracket that just allows that to swivel down. You've got USB sockets in here as well as normal plug sockets. These windows open, of course. Seat belts on this one mean that you can seat 4 people when you're traveling. And I think I'm right in saying that that converts to a bed as well. We saw a cushion for that in the garage, so I'm pretty confident in saying that. I like the woodwork in here. It's a bit darker than you normally get. It looks very classy. And then over here, this is obviously the kitchen area. So you've got the 3-burner hob, you've got the grill, you've got the oven, and then storage, so cutlery drawer there, drawers underneath and so on. And that one, of course, is the sink with a chopping board underneath. There's more storage up here. Again, look how well this is lit. It's also very nice. And then finally, if we go right up to here, the heating system is over on this side, and that one then is the control system. So you can look at batteries, you can look at water tank contents, all the usual bits and pieces that all appears on there. And if we head on back a bit further, we will discover toilet is on this side and the shower, like so. And in fact, this has actually got little screens that come across. You can see them here and here, so you can close that shower area off and keep everything else dry, which is a really nice idea. And then this is just a bit of storage, like so, and you've got it up here as well. And the loo. So that's that. If we come around onto this side, then there is pretty much a full height fridge that lives in there. freezer compartments at the top, and then head back again, and you've got the 2 single beds, but there is an infill, so you can make this into a big double if you prefer. There's a curtain that comes across here, so you can get a bit of privacy if you wanted, if you've got people sleeping on that bed area further forward. And this is nice. If we lift that one there off, we will discover underneath a massive storage area in here, and in fact there's a door for it there as well, so that's very handy. And in fact there's even a hanging rail, so if you want to keep clothes in there you can do. There we go. And then again, more storage dotted around in places like this, again all illuminated. There's a lot of detail going into this. I like the illumination down underneath here as well, that looks good. And then in the center there you've got USBs, power sockets, even a TV area, I think that is in the center. And then a skylight again up above. Very nice, very nice indeed. Come right up back here, you can see right the way through. That's a nice looking vehicle. Excellent. Let's head on forward, and I will take a seat here. And I'll say huge thanks to Irwin Hymer Centre. They are the guys that organise this tour, and huge thanks, of course, to you all for watching. We'll look forward to catching you on another one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.